This YCN segment is brought to you by Harris Family Furniture in Plymouth, Laconia, and Chichester.
On a hot day in Claremont, New Hampshire at Monadnock Park, the Stevens Cardinals and John Stark Generals faced off in what turned out to be a very tight game. Stevens had control in their offensive half for most of the contest, however, with senior captains Elyse Scott and Emily Mudge carrying the ball up the field well. The Cardinals forced nearly 20 penalty corners during the game, compared to John Stark's 3, which put pressure on the Generals' defense. The first half was scoreless though, as Stark's D held up, knocking back Stevens' usually effective offense. As the second half began, the Generals threatened for a few minutes, but Stevens quickly regained possession and continued to draw corner penalties. On their 16th corner attempt, junior Ashlee Brown was able to score the game's lone goal during a scrum in front of John Stark's net, as the Cardinals managed to hold off any further offense from the Generals. Stevens got the win at 1-2-0 in what was a well-played game from both sides. The Cardinals did, however, managed to outshoot John Stark 16-2. After the win, we caught up with Stevens head coach Patty Deschaine, as well as Scott and Brown, to hear what they had to say about the game.
We picked up the game the second half. We played a better second half and finally found the net. We had a lot of opportunities. It just wasn't getting the ball in the net with all the corners that we have, and I think once they found it, it was a different kind of team out there. I thought who played well, Ryan Ryder, who went as a sub on defense, number 14. She had some really nice little things. Emily Emerson, who's number 7, and she is also a sub. She stepped it up and was able to bring it down the field. Emily Mudge, my center mid. Haley LeClaire, my defense. My defense actually played fairly well. I did have to do some changes with my offense, but other than that, Ashlee Brown played well too. The defense is really molding really well, and I do have subs that I can fill in if needed. We have changed some positions, and even though we've changed those positions, those girls have been able to adjust very well. So, and the fact that I have Tess in the goal, telling them what to do and directing them here and there has been really key as well.
I think our passing was really good today. We were able to move the ball really well together, I think. We've been working on our flicks and everything, so I think that was good. I think the key to our goal was definitely being more aggressive in the circle than we have in the past games, so we've improved on that, which is really, really important. Ashlee Brown was really aggressive today, more so than I've seen her so far this year, and she's the one that actually got our goal. So I was really impressed with her, and Clara Avery defensively played an amazing game. She had some amazing saves, and she really helped us pull off that win.
I thought we did a good job switching fields, and we passed the ball around. We had some trouble in the beginning. We hesitated, but we got back on it in the second half. We were more aggressive. We won the 50-50s and found all the corners that worked to get that goal. I thought Claire Avery did a very good job winning those 50-50s, getting aggressive, going to the ball. Emily Mudge, Elyse Scott, Julia Tursky doing all those same things.
Stevens improved to 6-4, while John Stark fell to 1-8. The Generals will next travel to Bow, while the Cardinals will be heading to Kearsarge.